Pittsburgh.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between and everyone in New Orleans, my name is Cobra, and today I want to give a little reaction video towards the Battlefield 6 trailer. Now, I'm not going to say I'm like an OG fan, but I do have enjoyed a lot of Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. And I was so hyped for Battlefield 2042, but we all know how that went. So, I'm really hoping that Battlefield 6 could bring it back, and maybe it would actually be worth it to go and get... to go and buy this time. And from the 5-second clips I saw from like months back, just like teasing a bit of it, it's like, okay, this looks promising. So without further ado, let's get right into the reaction. This is the IGN trailer, so should be like the same thing.
My fellow citizens, my fellow
Looking good.
will prevail.
Okay.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents
Okay,
a
so
dark
it's
day
more
in
like
our
the modern
history.
stuff.
With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Okay, yeah.
For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
Okay, they're playing popular.
You're the bells of big guns. You hide behind walls.
30 seconds.
I like how they're being like
Turn
really
and run farther when the fast bullets cry.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I watch while you and I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Paint the target for the F-61.
okay.
I watch while you
Burn us off.
and I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Masters of
Okay, multiplayer will be later this month. Okay, I like that. I like that. It's I assume there's gonna be like the campaign, so it's showing off like lots of that stuff. I like how they're trying to go. They're really trying to be more grounded, because from what I've seen with 2042 is that they tried to make it more futuristic, but they kept on adding like all those like specialists and all that instead of making it like you're just like a regular soldier in the cog in a machine. And while it looks like that it's gonna be similar to Battlefield 4, where it's like you're playing special forces, because like now I'm not an expert, right? But typically from clips I've seen, it's like here. Let me see here. Like the way and how
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history.
like from what I've seen, it's like okay, there's multiple different weapons. Like it looks like that this guy got a UMP. I think this is a CZ-805 Bren.
With this monstrous, unprovoked attack,
These ones are I assume are definitely regular troops because of like their uniform and stuff.
no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are
Okay, yeah. Let's also look a bit at this. Like this this group, I love like the whole like mercenary faction idea, and this one gives similar vibes to Shadow Company, right? So it's like, especially with the color scheme of like black and tan.
Watching now. I have a message.
But I'm trying to go in as
Nuance of dark. We will prevail.
Yeah, so it's like I assume that it's like the campaign is gonna focus around like that whole like shtick of elite of like an elite group of like special operatives. Just judging by the way and how they set up their gear, because whenever I'm like doing my research for like my airsoft kits and stuff, I see that typically people that want to imitate special forces usually emulate them after setups like this, compared to like more traditional military setups, which are more about like carrying ammunition and all that. Kind of like the clip like the snippet that was shown earlier. But let's see if there's like a few more things to dissect here. Because I'm liking like what they have to show. It's it looks like that it's supposed to be set like as I was from what I originally saw with like the snippets from like a while back. I like to say a few months ago. I thought it was going to be set into 2000s, but just judging from like the gear that they have and the way and how they set themselves up, I assume it's going to be set sometime in the 2020s. Assuming it's like probably going to be set like maybe a couple of years in the future, so let's say like 2027. I also love how they're using Bob Dylan's Masters of War here, so it's like I feel like it's supposed to be more thematic. And probably like a whole like social commentary on war and all that, at least for a AAA game too, because they did that with Battlefield 1, and I say it was phenomenal at that. So yeah.
30 seconds. Ain't turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
I like how they're also showcasing like the different environments too. So and one thing I found interesting is like it looks like that they're using trenches here too. So it's like okay, so they're I assume they're trying to go and like add some diversity into the battlefields that they're trying to do. So there's that too, and especially in light of recent events. I'm not gonna get political here. Like such as the conflict in Ukraine, you see that they are using a lot of trench combat there as well. So I think that's really interesting. They're trying to go and hone in on more realistic combat tactics that they're using to this day, while also mixing it with like the classic Battlefield stuff, such as like vehicles crashing into the buildings and all that, and from what it looks like, it's really impressive. So yeah,
Move fast.
shout out to Ukraine though. Keep fighting the good fight.
Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
Your casket, I'll pay after, and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you've been.
Paint the target for the F-61.
Yeah, honestly, overall, I don't really have anything bad to say about this. It's like I'm more interested in seeing like the multiplayer reveal of the game, because it's like I feel like that's like really the core of Battlefield, is like it's some multiplayer stuff. So I assume that's where you're gonna go and see the crazy stuff. But I see a lot of stuff that they have here is more cinematic based, and I assume meant for a campaign. And I know that a lot of people don't focus on the campaigns of multiple AAA games, especially Battlefield, because let's be honest, like who actually like goes and plays those? I play those, but assuming that there's like the story mode, the story looks like it's trying to be grounded and very well built, kind of like a similar vibe to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So there's that too, especially with like that one clip of let me see if I can find it.
And I stand
six.
Yeah, hold on.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my...
Yeah, I assume that there, it's like this part, you know, it's trying to go and emulate the, like, the whole Bravo 6 going dark thing, so there's that too. So yeah. Overall, that's like my first impressions of Battlefield 6. Should everything go good, I might have to go and buy this game, because, like I said, I'm not like the most die-hard Battlefield fan, but I do enjoy their games. Like, I remember back when I was 14, I think it was 15, I played Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. This was like way past its prime, so it's like, and I got them cheap on my Xbox. And I remember having a lot of fun with those. Battlefield 3, I never got to play the multiplayer, but the story was forgettable. But Battlefield 4, though, I especially loved Battlefield 4. The multiplayer was so fun, and honestly, I actually really enjoyed the campaign. I thought the campaign was interesting. And then there's Battlefield 1, which is obviously just peak. So, yeah. Never played Battlefield 5, played a bit of the beta of Battlefield 2042, and, again, we know how all that all went. But apparently they're doing better now, which is good, but at the same time, too little, too late. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of my history of Battlefield, but I really do enjoy the games. So, needless to say, I am pretty excited for this one, and honestly, I feel like that this one is a little more hopeful than what happened with Battlefield 2042, because, oh my god, it was honestly really heartbreaking. But yeah, I've yapped on for long enough, and I feel like that I picked on everything that I can out of this trailer. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching the video. Yada yada. So I say to y'all, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between and everyone in New Orleans, my name is Cobra, and y'all have yourself a beautiful day.